England's forthcoming opponents. Group F is underway in Monterrey. And indeed their temperament, whether that can match some of the talent in the... And now ظلمي. Poland letting Morocco play from midfield. Here's ظلمي again, just lifting it over Bunsol. Lamris. A cloudy late after... ظلمي with a confident header. In there, 8. Here's ظلمي, very unselfish in his work in the midfield area. Just a little in the proceedings, they are always pick their passes at a gentle pace going forward, and they're not always picking them well. Tumumi. Championship, they finished 4th in the end, but were lacking some of their full-time professionals. As a player who threatens, the header away from Lamris, not very far away. ظلمي, room to manoeuvre in midfield, 3 ahead of him for Morocco.
They're a very relaxed group of players as well. I believe that they pray 3 times a day, and certainly they won't want too much prayers today to get the result in this game, if they can just stop the pace a little bit. Faria, the manager, he's an interesting character.
Now Khalifa. ظلمي. And that was a neat turn. Lost Smolarek.
Be a good thing, would make people hurry the skills. They say a good player is a player that's always got time. Well, the Moroccans have had plenty today.
Meri, Mustafa Meri, that is. Here's ظلمي. Primo again, the target in the middle, and trying to guide the header down. ظلmي. Lamris to his left. Boudabala was the player he used. And again. And as he's... Hadawi.
One thing that we have learnt today is the Moroccans aren't that...
ظlmي. And it's Aziz Boudabala who gets his head. Hadawi thought. The Moroccan from Boudabala, Timoumi, ظlmي, and Primo not really able to free himself from the marking there. Here's Bunsol. Timoumi. And ظlmي, who's missed a lot of training, he's had a foot problem, and that's beginning to show now. And the players realise that a second defeat here is unthinkable. It would. 6 is ظlmي, the real workhorse in Morocco's midfield. Come forward. Hooked out by ظlmي. Hately, now Robson. Crowded out, finally by ظlmي. Timoumi catching England a little unawares, but not to any great threat. Now Timoumi. Again, Morocco look to be... Morocco certainly claimed a moral victory by holding Poland. They're very... They all heard and saw a longer version of that tape before they had their dinner in the team hotel last night, and he was such a popular figure with the
Bring a 2-for-2 situation.
Wilkins. England with Khalifa. Sansom, who won't lack a sense of adventure, and his ambition has brought England.
Let's hope here that the combined area of power of Butcher and Haitley, the Moroccans have played, and they're defending on set plays.
Was in possession. Neatly done by Dolmy, but what a rather open. It's a horseshoe of the ground, really, and the open end to the right. And as I was saying earlier, the Moroccans just love the sunshine. And I think you could see it there towards the near post. And Dolmy defending well. Well in the World Cup, but you do need a sense of good fortune as well. And England, rather like in 1982, when of course we lost Kevin. And it's Wilkins who's offside. Forwards tackle, there wasn't a lot of malice about it, but he was rightly penalised. Has to really show what he's made of now. And no lack of effort there, but England are going to be outnumbered. As lovely play from him, Dolmy. And Cremo got attached to it. Fortunately, what's happened tonight, you could understand if Bobby Robson took up smoking. Dolmy and Haitley went in late.
Good for 1 or 2 balls over the top, and I think England this half might have been suggested to them at half-time, and Hoddle certainly is beginning to play a bit. The Moroccans haven't got the same room to use their skills in the middle.
Mustafa Meri. Dolmy. Being arrived here, their coach, Jose Faria, the Brazilian, said, we will draw with Poland, we will draw with England, and we will beat Portugal. He's not wrong so far. A point in the second half, and to England's credit, the score remains 0-0. One of the greatest qualities about the Everton Gary Stevens is his sheer running ability, and he may have the opportunity to show just how strong he is. But Haitley showing strength of a different kind, a kind that brings another yellow card. Dolmy, the player caught by the raised boot.
To pressure on the players remaining on the field for them not to put a foot out of place.
And that was the foot that Haitley put out of place. Budabala.